Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer. Keep in mind, Cancer, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could be something that is external, outside your connection. I'm going to get some messages from this oracle deck for you first, and then I will get into your reading with the tarot. Let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer, please? Give me one shuffle. Thank you. Give me the messages for Cancer, please. First one is co-create, that's come out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Second one is time to nap. What else? Okay, thank you. Got an extra one. Bottom of the deck, you've got milk and honey. Milk and honey. Maybe you're finding harmony in that situation. It's like you're basking in that milk of honey. You feel at the end of that rainbow, there is that pot of milk and honey for you. Maybe there is something that gives you that nourishment, and you enjoy it. You like it. It has a lovely taste to it. Sweet as honey. Makes you, whatever that situation is, makes you feel like a child. Okay, like I said, your first one is number 40, which is co-create. Co-create. So maybe you're thinking of co-creating something. Co-create. It's like you're working with others to create something that you're wanting. Being wise and observing a situation or something or someone. I would say that, you're being a bit patient, you're being wise in this situation. Time for a nap. Okay, time for a nap. Maybe there's something you need to close off, close the chapter, close the book, and rest. Rest your mind, rest your body. It's like you're tired. You need a nap. It's like you're taking a nap from something, taking a time out. Then you got orphaned. It's 5, which is conflict. You're feeling conflict. There's something that's challenging you. You're feeling abandoned. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling lonely in that home. It's like you've been left alone in that nest to fend for yourself. Or you've been left out in the cold to fend for yourself. And then you've got your extra one that came out was 25, and it says round and round. So in your mind, you're just going around and around and around with something. You can't get it out of your mind. All right, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. Oof. High Priestess. That's your energy. The High Priestess. This is divinely guided energy. High Priestess is all about mystery, your intuition, and your subconscious mind. So is there something in your mind, or is there something inside you telling you inside that you're needing to trust your intuition? You're needing to connect with your intuition? Maybe there's something that's hidden from you, something you're not seeing. Something that is hidden way deep so that you cannot find it. Maybe you're needing to read between the lines. High Priestess sits in the balance. She keeps the balance between the good and the bad, the light and the darkness. So she's coming in. You're coming in as the High Priestess. I would say maybe you're needing to connect with your intuition, or you're needing to trust your intuition. And maybe you've already connected with your intuition. You're trusting it. Or you're listening to your intuition. King of Cups. Okay. Very mature feelings. This is someone who's very mature in those feelings and emotions. Full of love. Very intuitive as well. A lot of empathy in them. Very caring. Very gentle kind of energy. This is someone who's been hurt. And this is also someone who has cried a lot of tears too. And they've reached this maturity. They've had that transformation in their feelings. This is a very mature, fatherly kind of energy. Keep in mind, gender doesn't matter. You can flip the gender, Cancer. But maybe for some of you, there could be conflict with this person. Maybe that's what your intuition is telling you. There could be a bit of conflict with this person. Or you could be the King of Cups, trusting your intuition. One more place. Nine of Swords, a lot of worry. A lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of conflict. This is like, you know, full barrel of stress for you. 9 Swords is a lot. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, a lot of worry, a lot of overthinking things. It's like you're caught up in that spider's web and you don't know how to get out of it. You feel like you have no one to turn to. It's like you're praying for the stress to be taken away. You're praying for the stress to end, this worry to end. Your angels are there with you. Your angels are watching over you. It's like you're feeling a bit of disempowerment in your life, or in that situation. You're feeling like you're disempowered. Feeling like you've been imprisoned in that situation. Because it's 9s, I would say maybe have perseverances to move from that worry instead of just sitting in that situation and dwelling on that worry and stress and anxiety. Move from it. Do something about it. One more place. 6 of Swords. Move away. Exit out of that situation. Exit out of that situation. Because you're moving away from on the 6th sword, you're moving away. You've decided to move away. Moving away from 5 swords, conflict, which is 9 swords here. So it's like all of that. Starting from the ace, you've been going through all those situations of the swords. And you reach the 9, which is a lot of worry for you. So it's like you're saying, I need to move to more calmer waters. I need to heal. I need to exit out of this situation. Move away from here. Maybe you're traveling elsewhere. Maybe you may decide to move away elsewhere. To have a new beginning in your feelings. You want to take that leap of faith. It's like you're wanting to start something new, start a new cycle, a new journey in your life. It's like a brand new beginning. It's a new beginning. A new cycle in your life. Give me the challenges, please, for Cancer. Tell me about the challenges. Wheel of Fortune. It's the very first card in your challenge. That's an ending of a cycle. Maybe you're needing to end a karmic cycle. Maybe you're needing to end the cycle with this person who's not good for you. But Wheel of Fortune is that wheel that keeps turning. Time waits for nobody. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. So it's that cycle. It's that wheel. It's round. So, there is a start and it just keeps going around. It comes to the end and you keep going around and around. Maybe that's what it is. I'm saying around and around. Here we are. Maybe that's what it is. In your mind, you just keep going around and around in that cycle. Maybe you're needing to close the cycle off. Jump off that wheel. Don't keep yourself stuck in that wheel. And because it's the Wheel of Fortune, I would say, depending on what you've put up there to the universe, that's what you will draw back to yourself, good or bad. But it's an ending of a cycle and a restart of a new cycle. So it's like an ending, a completion, because it's 10, as well as a new beginning. Give me one more, please. 2 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Cups, it's a connection. Maybe you're needing to end that cycle, end this connection. Or maybe for some of you there is this connection that's coming. 2 of Cups connection. But it's in your challenge. So 2 of Cups is all about that duality, that unity in those feelings and emotions and that connection. And it's that, opening up through those feelings, opening up inside, healing those feelings, and then opening up to offering love and receiving love. Offering that cup as well as receiving that cup. So it's that intertwining or that interconnection in those feelings and emotions with the other person. But because it's 2, I would say it's a choice as well as it's that balance. Give me one more for the challenge, please. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Reflection on your life. Maybe you're reflecting on what you've achieved in your life. It's like you have not had that full transformation. You've not reached that abundance. You have not reached that pinnacle of success in your life. And that's what you're wanting. You're wanting to reach that pinnacle of success. Like you want to have everything. You want to have finances, home, that car, job, family. So you will set a new goal for yourself. It's like setting new goals. Okay, one more. Okay, wow. Cancer, you got the Moon. And Moon is also about your intuition, deception, illusion. Things that are hidden from you, things that are, done in the dark, kept in the dark. This is like that energy of, moving around, doing things in the dark, hiding something, being deceptive. Maybe that's why the High Priestess is here. Because someone's got secrets, someone's keeping secrets from you. And the Moon is also about illusion, a bit of fogginess at night. You don't see what's out there in the front. You may think there's something out there when there's nothing out there. Maybe there is something out there and you think there's nothing out there. So it's that deception, that illusion with that fog, because it's darkness, it's night. But the sun will shine, will reveal its light on the darkness. It will shine its light on the darkness. And the moon card is all about the truth, revealing the truth, keeping the truth hidden, hiding the truth. And I like to say with the moon card, doesn't mean because there's something you cannot see something, doesn't mean it isn't there. Just because you don't see it. One more, please. The world. 2 10s and a 1. So that's ending, completion, as well as a new beginning. So this is all about that cycle being completed, achieving what you're needing to achieve in that cycle in your life. This could be with the study, this could be with your stability, this could be with a job, your profession. But whatever it is, it's like you've completed it, you've achieved it. Finally, you've achieved it. Maybe it took a bit of time for you to complete or achieve, but you've finally done it. And now you'll have a new beginning. You know, it's a bit of like transformation as well. It's giving you that transformation in your life. Because it's a completion. Maybe it's also with travel. Maybe some of you are wanting to travel the world. Give me the outcome. 10 of Swords. Okay. Finally, it's come to an end for some of you. Finally, it's come to an end. That 10 of Swords, that's 9 comes before the 10. So it's that 10th sword that brings that ending to the situation, to that worry. So 10s are all about ending, completion, as well as a new beginning. Feels like, you know, you've been nailed to that cross for a long time in that cycle. But now it's finally over. You can rest that pain, you can end that situation and heal from it and have a new beginning. And the 6 of Swords is moving away from that to bring it to an end. So it's like, here you were very worried, stressed, feeling stuck, but you decided to move away, exit out of that situation, and finally it's come to an end. So in the outcome, it's come in the outcome, so that means it's ended, or it's going to end. Maybe may not end the way you wanted it to end, but it will end. It will come to an end. And now you can, it's like that situation's ended and you can slowly have a transformation. Slowly start to heal bit by bit. Give me one more, please. Okay, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Very similar energy, both equal in their authority. But that's the King of Cups and that's the King of Pentacles. There is no one else I see here. So maybe in the outcome you will mature to the King of Cups. Oh, sorry, to the King of Pentacles. Or maybe there is a King of Pentacles coming towards you in the outcome. Very mature, very grounded, very dependable, very reliable kind of energy. Very abundant, luxurious energy. Very nurturing, caring, loving, gentle, abundant. So this is like someone who is works very hard. This is someone who is focused on their finances, focused on working hard and building finances, providing that stability, that abundance. It's like a head of the family, like the father of the family. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Okay, so you got 2 10s in the outcome. So both are, that is pain, ending to all that stress, anxiety and pain and lies, deceit. That's ending with the 10 of Swords. And now you've got the 10 of Wands, which is ending that burden, putting that burden down. Finally, you've reached the end. Finally, it's come to an end. That burden you've been carrying for so long has come to an end. One more place. And you want victory. You'll have victory in the outcome. There will be victory for you. So this is like you're going to take that leap of faith here and you will accomplish whatever you're wanting to accomplish and achieve in your life. You will achieve it. Maybe you will achieve finding the truth out. Give me one more, please. Empress. Wow. Okay. So you're the Empress. So in the end, you will be that Empress energy because you've been through a lot. You've healed. You've put the burdens down. And you will have victory in it. Because the Empress is all about nurturing. She's all the queens in one. She's that all about motherhood, nurturing, abundance. She's gentle, she's loving, she's caring, she's passionate, she's aggressive, confident, honest, truthful, very wise, a lot of wisdom in her. Because she's the Empress. She's sitting in Empress energy now. Or I would say you're sitting in Empress energy. You've had that transformation in your life. What's the overall message, please? Thank you, Spirit. 2 have come up. What's this on my table? Bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And that's here in your challenge, the Wheel of Fortune. But it's at the bottom of the deck. So, your message, one flipped and one didn't flip, so I flipped it. Focus on your home, family and success, the Queen of Pentacles. And you got the King of Pentacles up there. And then you got the King of Swords. Think things through from all perspectives. Precision, truthful, cautious, design and plans, controlled but determined. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week, Cancer. Bye-bye.